Hi, my name is Cameron Carlson with AnimeOnLocation.tv. I'm here at ColossalCon 2018 with my good pal, Mr. David Vincent. How you been?
Hey, been great, man. Good to be here. Good to see you again.
Yeah. So it's been 5 years since the last time we got the chance to talk to you. It was at MatsuruCon 2013. How have you been in those last 5 years?
Oh my gosh, I've been really, really good, man. A lot of great things have happened in the last 5 years. My daughter was born. So she's now 4 years old. Wow. So that's been amazing. And then a lot of great things happening with work and my career. Yeah. So,
and we'll kind of go into that right away now. Yeah. You know, you're now a business owner with Anime Unlocked. How's that been for you?
Absolutely. Unlocked has been amazing. You know, for those of you who aren't aware of it, Bryce Pappenbrook, a fellow voice actor, and I started this company. We started it because we love this community so much, and it's really influenced us, and it's been so just remarkable to get to be a part of it. And so we wanted to create a new way for us to all connect with each other. And so that's what Unlocked is all about. So it's been fabulous, and we're really thrilled with the way things have gone so far, and we've got really big things coming up happening for it. So we're super excited. I got stuff to announce.
I was going to say, because actually I remember when it all started, it was like, oh, hey guys, this is this new app out there. We really don't know how well it's going to perform. Today, it's now how many subscribers?
Oh gosh, a lot. But I mean, and here's the thing: is this is what's so exciting about it is that that's our beta where we're at now, and it's only been on iPhone. And I'm so sorry for those of you who have Android who are watching this, but I mean, literally every single day we have had people saying, "When is Android coming? We hate you now because you don't have Android." So anyway, Android is coming. Our hope is that it's going to be coming out on July 4th. Today is June 1st. Yes. Don't hold me to that. It may be longer. Technology is very difficult, and streaming is very difficult, but hopefully we're going to have Android on July 4th. But more important than that is we have got new features coming out, because our initial beta was just literally a taste of what we're doing. Now we're adding all these other features where fans are going to be able to go, and fans are going to be able to stream, fans are going to be able to communicate with each other and talk to each other and share stuff with each other, and they can watch cool stuff, and it's just awesome, man. We've been working so hard on it, and I cannot wait. Can't wait to release what we're working on.
I hear the enthusiasm in you, man. It's awesome. Like people may not see this in Dave, but he's like shaking. It's awesome. It's really funny.
It's fun. We've been working. I just can't wait for everybody to join us with it.
So talking more career stuff, and again, since the last time we got to talk, Kill la Kill came out. Yes. And it was such a big show. And how is it like to work on that, knowing your character is actually pretty prominent there?
Oh, it was great. It's an Aniplex property, and worked with the studio Bang Zoom and with Aniplex, and one of my favorite directors, Alex Von David, and one of my favorite producers, Hiroe Tsukamoto. And honestly, they're just great people. And the show, the cast, everything about it was just fabulous, man. I had a great time.
Yeah, because we actually ended up picking up Erica like right after that. Like she started doing touring with you in 2013 at MatsuruCon, and then it was really funny because it's like, and then we've seen her again and again, but I don't see Dave.
Yeah, no. I mean, I've just been busy, but yeah, no. Kill la Kill really took off, and we're very proud of it. It was great.
You know what? I still haven't seen it.
Oh my gosh!
Still have not.
You gotta,
I've seen the first episode. That's it.
What's that?
I've only seen the first episode. That's it.
Wait till get through the fourth episode. Trust me on that one. That's all I'll say. No spoilers.
So you're also now in the video game Fire Emblem and Smash Brothers playing Robin. What's it like to do that and do that awesome cross promotion between the Fire Emblem franchise and then to do the Smash Brothers franchise, and then like play off all your fellow VAs that have just done both Fire Emblem and Smash Brothers? Like what's it like for you to like just do that? And a lot of fans love Robin.
Honestly, man, Robin, what's so funny is that Fire Emblem was on its last legs when I first got cast in that franchise, and that franchise Awakening just blew up. Right. And so I was thrilled to be a part of it, and as I've kind of grown with the franchise, it's been remarkable. And when he crossed over into the Smash Brothers, I was elated when they told me about that, and I had to sit on that for a year and a half.
Really?
Yes.
You're just like Kyle when he couldn't announce Ryu.
Yeah, I couldn't announce it, and I would go to conventions, and people would be like, anything cool coming out? And I'm like, yeah. But I couldn't say anything, so. But
those NDAs, people have to understand, NDAs are a big deal.
They're important. They're a very big deal, and they don't do it just to frustrate us. They do it for a reason, and so, yeah. But it's as frustrating as it is for us because we really want to talk about it. We just can't talk about it.
And now you also have now joined the Gundam family, joining the Iron-Blooded Orphans. What was it like to join Gundam, knowing how important it is in the anime community, and almost 20 to 30 years after the originals were released, almost 40 when you really think about 079 being the original. So that's almost 40 years of Gundam, and you just now get to be part of it. So what does that mean for you?
I was super excited. I mean, because Gundam is Gundam. I mean, it doesn't matter which one it is. It's Gundam. So I was super excited. And the character that I play, his name is Naze, Naze Turbin, and so like I loved the character. He's he's really cool. He's a ladies' man, and it's just a fun show. And I'm not going to give away any spoilers, but you got to see it if you haven't seen it because, there are some moments in it that are pretty epic.
I have to watch.
Yes, you have to watch.
Because I am a Wing fan through and through, and I bought the limited edition, hardcore, hard set, with the extras, DVDs, Blu-rays. It had an art booklet, posters, pins, cards.
You are hardcore.
Yeah, it was $179. But I am a Gundam fan to the Wing aspect because that's what I grew up with. I'm a Toonami kid, so that was So it's fun to hear more Gundam people here because we talked to Michael Snicker-Nicholas.
Oh, he's great.
So we talked to him about that. So now another franchise that's historic is I've never heard of it till recently was JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. So what was it like getting onto that and then like the craziness of it?
I think JoJo's is like the oldest manga in Japan.
One of the oldest.
Yeah. I was totally excited to be a part of JoJo. Number one, because it's totally bizarre. But it is bizarre. It's crazy. Like the shows, the storyline, the fights, the poses, like all of the stuff that goes along in that show. And the narrator who I play, I narrate the series, is equally as bizarre. So it's great, man. I've had a great time being a part of it, and I'm thrilled that I got to be the narrator of the series.
Awesome, man. And again, you also been able to come back to the Blaze Blue franchise as Jin, and now they're with that new cross-promotion game that has now Ruby and like a whole bunch of Persona. So what's it like when you were like, oh wow, we're drawing in all these other people from all these other games, and, I get to play with my brother, get to play with Patrick Seitz. So what's it like? So what's it like getting to coming back and playing Jin after what happened with the other series that unfortunately they said no VAs at all. So what's it like when they're like, all right, well, we'll at least give you these two guys?
You know what? Honestly, like I was so excited about it because I love the franchise so much, and Ruby and Persona are like also like these wonderful franchises, and so I think that doing the cross tag battle, it was kind of like perfect. I'm hopeful, but I mean we don't know anything about it, but I'm hopeful because it's the tag battle will do well. That maybe they'll come back and redub that last part of the Blaze Blue. But I have no clue.
I mean, honestly, I played the first Blaze Blue, and I really didn't like it. I just didn't keep up with the series, but I did like you. I was like, who is this Jin guy? Like, the first time I ever heard it, I was like,
Jin guy's best guy.
I was like, who is Jin, and who his voice is? To be honest with you, I didn't even know who you were till I looked into you.
That's awesome.
Well, and Vaughn of the Dawn, too, is your other one.
And Vaughn of the Dawn was my other one, But Vaughn on Gun Sword, who, if you haven't seen it, is like one of my favorite roles that I've ever done, and it just didn't get that much play. Such a good series. If you haven't seen it, I recommend watching it. It's called Gun Sword or Gun X Sword, and I play the character Vaughn.
You can get it legally and cheaply through Right Stuff and through Funimation for less than $35 the full series.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. I have it. That's why I know. So, again, just kind of wrapping things up. And we know about pesky NDAs, as we've already talked about. So what shows?
A number of them. Are you asking me what shows that I can promote? I have one right now that I'm literally going, I really want to tell you, but I can't. I just finished directing a series.
Jumped into the director's chair.
Yes. Jumped into the director's chair. I directed Katsugeki Token Rambu. Starring Robbie Damon.
And that's why I heard about it, yeah.
Ben Diskin.
Robbie, great guys.
Oh my gosh, great guys, and just tremendous talents, both of them. Everybody that worked on that show, there was just a cast of all-stars, and everybody was just remarkable, their performances. So I've got that. That's coming out. I've got Fate Stay Night, Heaven's Feel, the movie that's coming out June 5th. So 5 days from today, it's coming out. So if you see this before then, please go to the theaters and see it. I reprise my role as Gilgamesh.
How dare you speak to me, mortal?
I'm the King of Kings. Mongrels, all of you. But at any rate, so yeah, please go see that. It's a great movie. Once again, Aniplex just knocks it out of the park.
Yeah, they do.
And then Unlocked. Please, guys, stay tuned for Unlocked. We're going to be adding features now that we've gone through that very painful beta testing phase, which lasted about 6, 7, 8 months.
Yes, it did. It lasted quite a bit.
We're done, and now we're actually building the platform that we've always wanted to build, and we're so excited to have everybody join us on there and just have fun together. So join the community with us.
And by the way, I see all the posts from all the wonderful voice actors. I am unfortunately an Android user, so I know.
It's coming. I'm telling you, man. July 4th is our target date. Fingers crossed we're going to hit that date, but it'll be, if we don't hit July 4th, it'll be right around there. We're finally going to have that Android release, and very shortly after that, we're going to start building on all the features that we've always wanted to have in there.
All right, and just kind of follow the last question here. Yeah. Where can we find you online? And what final message would you like to give to all the wonderful fans that have kept up with you and given you support?
Oh my gosh! First off, the fans. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do. It has been a tremendous blessing for me to be invited into this community the way that I have been, and I've embraced it, and I love it, and I love you guys. So thank you for what you guys do. And then what I would say is follow me on social media. Follow me on Unlocked. And then follow me on Twitter. It's at David Vincent, VA for voice actor. Same goes on my Facebook. Same goes on my Instagram. That's the easiest place to find me.
Again, David, it's so wonderful to meet you again. Thank you so much, my friend.
Likewise. Great to see you again.